the door up, man. I'm sick of it. Shit, man. Let me share this shit.
These Chattanooga dudes, man.
Damn, my damn.
I should be from Mars.
Talk to him, man. I had to grab my damn vest.
We waiting on Poon and Moon as usual. Why he be talking about y'all be waiting on me? What y'all got going on, man? While we waiting on Poon and Moon, what do you love that's been hurting you in your life? Cause we finna get it in case y'all didn't know.
Man, hopefully this nigga didn't bore y'all to death while I was gone.
Man, nobody care nothing about what you
talking about, man? Hold on, let's share this shit real quick so we get a couple of folks in here. Hold on. And shouts out the scaredest minister in Chattanooga. What's that? I don't even want to say his name. I don't even want to say that fool name, man. You say his name, Poon. He in your game.
When he show up, we'll say his name.
He in your game.
Patrick, you making it look.
Patrick Hampton.
You making it look bad now.
Man, I'm putting fear in these niggas, man.
He's saying you scared, man.
Come on, man. Patrick Hampton scared. He talking about he the Charleston White. He said I'm the other version of Charleston White. Nigga, you can't fuck with Charleston White, nigga.
Hey man, let me say this.
You can't even fuck with me, nigga.
Let me say
fuck with C-Dub.
Let me say this, man.
You scared to come over here and get this work, nigga?
Charleston White, man. I'm sick. Charleston White is a peon. He just riding the wave that the industry created. So why everybody want to be, I'm the Charleston White of this. Be yourself, man.
Yeah, be yourself, but nigga, ain't nothing that you niggas can't fuck with that nigga. That nigga the GOAT, man. I'm gonna give props where props do.
Here we go.
I give props where props do.
Go. He the GOAT?
Yeah, he the GOAT. Who done beat him?
Guess who? If you gonna say, what did say cheese then?
What you mean? What did say cheese?
If Charleston White the GOAT, what did say cheese?
They ain't two different.
I say cheese. Put him on.
He already was on his way.
How was
he already was on his way?
Man,
who knew about him way before?
You knew before you ever got on Say Cheese.
I been knew about him way before that.
You capping, man.
Man, I done talked to him and everything before that.
You talked to him before he was ever on Say Cheese.
I talked to him before that. Shouts out Uncle Banks. Shouts out Uncle Banks. Uncle Banks. And Big Pistol. Big Pistol. Yeah, what you talking about? Yeah, Big Pistol, nigga from Nashville.
P. Gates, man.
Yeah, Big Pistol from Nashville.
This is what I'm going to say, man. I ain't studying Charleston White.
That nigga like that for real, nigga. We talked on the phone and everything. That nigga like that for real. That nigga like that for real.
I talked to him before he was charged what he charged.
Now you hating on him. Cause he ain't I talked to him too. Now you hating on him.
I'm just saying.
You just said, man, he a peon. Why you calling him then? See the type of
nigga you know I called him?
You just said.
No, I said I talked to him. You see how how somebody twist your words.
So he reached out to you.
I talked to him.
So he reached out to you.
Don't worry about how it happened.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Be lying,
you don't know how it happened.
See, be lying.
These folks want to get, want to get the inside information. Don't worry about how it happened.
Let me share the video.
It ain't take you that long.
Yeah, you throwing me out.
That's what's wrong. You always talking about how. What's wrong with Tainer, man? Y'all can't focus?
Shit, we got it together.
You can't have it together. You ain't shared it.
Man, I'm sharing it now, man.
I'm sick of this dude, man.
Yeah, man, this nigga, boy, then I already know what he finna talk about. I already know what he finna do.
We finna get it in. You always talking about, man, I ain't even finna help you out. No way, shape, or form.
You can't. I don't need no motherfucking help. If you see the grizzly bear getting attacked, help the grizzly bear, nigga. Ain't that what you say?
That's pathetic.
Make like a tree and fall.
That's pathetic. He'll grab on the lint to be attached. I don't know what's wrong with this dude, man.
Grab on the lint. He done. That one didn't come out the way he planned. He done went home and wrote some punchlines down.
Hey, you'll catch
it. Went home and wrote some punchlines.
You'll catch it in a minute. For those who who have a thinking mind, you caught it off already. If you didn't catch it, you slow. And that's on you.
Man, I just shared it, man. Let's get this
I'm
shit.
sick of it, man.
Let's get this shit. What up, world? It's your boy Lil Mo Films.
RMJR.
And this is
The War of Words. I'm sick of it, man.
Man, what we talking about, man? What you got a problem with now?
What? Oh, I get to start?
Go ahead. Pop it off.
Well, normally we talk about... Hold on, I gotta do this.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Yo, boy, you met him and everything. You done met him quite a few times. What the hell wrong with Boosie?
What'd he do?
What did he do? So Boosie ain't even valuable enough for somebody to say, hey, man, you... So he don't bring enough revenue for somebody to be like, hey, man, I'm going to take that charge for you. He can't even...
How you know ain't nobody take the charge?
He wouldn't have went to jail.
Man, you don't never know. Was you there?
He went to jail.
Was you there?
He went to jail. I don't care if I was there or not.
Nigga, you weren't there. You don't know what went down.
He went to jail.
I heard some people say he went to jail. I wasn't at the jail to know. I don't know. This is the war of words. I'm on your head,
man.
fool.
I'm sick of it.
You wasn't there.
First of all,
he done sat at home all night and thought about what he was going to say. All I had to say was one sentence.
How you catch a gun charge?
Was you there?
How you catch a gun charge and you supposed to be worth all this money? You can't find nobody. You got an entourage. You the big homie, and you can't find one person to take a pistol charge.
Man, the cock could have been in his name.
Don't nobody in his crew respect Boosie for him to catch a gun charge. Nobody.
You don't even know if that's what happened.
Nobody value.
You don't even know if that's what happened. No. You don't even know. You just going off because, they say a bunch of shit. They say a bunch of shit.
Here we go.
They say a bunch of shit, man. They say Michael Jackson was touching little kids. I wasn't there. I don't know.
Here we go. You gonna ride for him, man.
For who?
Boosie.
Yeah.
So hold up.
With him.
How do he?
I don't get it, man. Y'all
How
know
do you?
boy.
So you still riding with him?
I'm riding.
First he doing the album with T.I. Then
What's
he's
wrong
not
with it? He
doing.
trying to get his money.
Then he not doing the album with T.I. because T.I. admitted he was a snitch. Then now Boosie. Oh, I'm sorry, T.I. I recognize what he did
Nigga
for
want
me.
to make the money. Nigga
So
seem like a small price to pay to me. Seem like a small price to pay to me to get the bag.
Guess what his problem is?
What?
He loves the damn street too much.
He told you that though.
That's
one thing I gotta respect. He running with it though.
He ain't. He bagged up. When he talking about the album back on, you bagged up from everything you said.
No, man.
T.I. admitted that he snitched on.
He also said he just said that shit.
Here we go.
He also said he just said,
man.
He said, man, I'm just talking shit. He had a paperwork party. He had a whole paperwork party, fool. Everybody read the paperwork, nigga. With Parlay
you
said
read it.
Parlay
you
said
read it. Did you read it?
Parlay said it, nigga.
Who is Parlay?
If Parlay said it's the truth, Parlay ain't capping about shit. Yeah, Parlay.
You know Parlay.
Man, I ain't got to know him. I know enough about it.
So he could be a fraud.
I know enough
So you
about
vouching for a man you don't even know.
Hey, I fuck with the in the apartment.
That's the problem.
I'm fucking with the in the apartment. I like how the nigga revamped himself. And goddamn, I'm fucking with the in the apartment.
He had to revamp himself. Boosie better revamp himself.
Cause his
rap career, in the words of Bubba Dub, trash.
Niggas like you keep trying to drag the nigga back down.
He dragging himself.
He dragging the nigga getting casinos. He got down that bottom of a Batman mansion nigga on the whole other property.
You talking about paperwork. You seen the deed.
He sold it online.
Where the casino at?
In Vegas, fool.
What about in Vegas? What street is on?
Las Vegas Boulevard, Flamingo, nigga. Right around the corner from Tupac shit, nigga. You know what it is?
Tupac got a casino too.
That's where Tupac got killed there, fool. On Flamingo. You wouldn't know nothing about that, though.
He got killed on Flamingo?
By the Flamingo Casino.
Was it on Flamingo?
Flamingo Street, fool. California, look it up, nigga. See, you don't know about all these facts.
I thought Tupac got killed on Sunset Boulevard.
Flamingo and Sunset Boulevard.
You see, he didn't think I knew what I was talking about.
So it's just one street in Vegas?
He didn't think, so he was on both streets at the same time.
Flamingo and Sunset Boulevard.
He was at the crosshairs.
Man, I ain't finna argue with this nigga, man.
So put it out there. What do Name one thing that you love that's done hurt you. I gotta ask you that. Based on the title.
Shit, fucking Chattanooga. Chattanooga.
No, not you.
Yeah, chat time.
So how did Chattanooga hurt you? Your love for Chattanooga, how it hurt you?
Sometimes a nigga should have just focused on shit away from this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, cause what happened is you put all this work in, cause you believe in niggas. You believe, you like, man, nigga. Luckily, rolling, I got to travel a lot. So I would see niggas who they be like, man, this nigga cold. Like, he a cold ass nigga. He this. I'm coming to check. I'm coming back home. I'm like, man, my homeboy just as cold as this nigga. Like, he can do the same shit. So I'm like, we just gotta focus on doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm heading that shit out, nigga. Let's do it, nigga. Let's put this shit on, then.
I gotta play devil's advocate.
Niggas don't stick with it. Niggas don't stick with shit. If it ain't working, they get scared and bag off. Niggas don't link in together. You good in one area, this nigga good in another area. All y'all gotta do is come together. You feel me? This is my gripe with that's why they give I love black excellence. But I know the difference between real black excellence and some niggas who just put some motherfucking suits on and look good.
What are you speaking on in particular when you say black excellence?
I'm just saying it seems like it's a couple of groups in Chattanooga.
It's cliquish. I see.
They ain't these cliques. You feel me? And I would love to work with some of these people. You see what I'm saying? Because I know they bring resources to the table that I don't have. And I bring resources to the table that they don't have. You feel me? But people got these egos and people got these pet peeves and shit where he don't dress like us. So he can't. We don't want him around us, or they don't understand your energy, or they don't understand where you come from, your passion. You can have two different passions, but put your differences to the side. That's been the whole purpose of this shit, nigga. Fuck you. I don't like you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about rolling, but we can work together. We can work together,
man,
and do shit.
We can
work together.
This dude, he's crazy, man.
We can work together though. You got a podcast, I got a podcast. You talk about shit, I'd be like, man, fuck this shit. You wrong. You want niggas locked up. You said they need to get 20 years for smoking weed. I disagree with that. But just because
you smoke weed, of course.
But just because I police ass nigga. Look.
The tell all so game. We in the house.
So look. Just because I disagree with him on that don't mean we can put that shit together and talk about why we disagree.
Yeah.
And make some shake with it. So that's all I'm saying. So I supposed to be the dumb ignorant nigga. You feel me? I supposed to be I ain't got no suit on, I ain't got no tie on. I'm smart enough to see that. I'm smart enough to see that if we work together, we can accomplish a lot. But instead, you niggas who supposed to be smart, supposed to be the niggas
don't sharpen your brain.
These the niggas who goddamn blocking everything out. They boxing niggas out, blocking everything out, and they really wronged in the motherfucker. But they trying to make it look like they trying to make me look wrong for teaching niggas how to disagree with each other but still work together. And I ain't gonna let nobody tell me that, nigga, that's right than the motherfucker. That's why niggas killing each other.
Yeah.
That's why niggas dying. That's why niggas can't get along. Niggas can't control their emotions. They killing a bitch a week in the West Side. I don't know what's going on out there. They killing, it seems like a nigga killing their old lady every goddamn week around this motherfucker. They can't control their emotions.
Hold on. Where do you get this from? Because you're speaking outlandish.
Hey, every time I get on the internet, they say the man choked this woman, killed this woman, and they had that big picture in the background of the West Side Projects right there. Now, I don't know if they just using that picture or if that's where it happened at, but it seemed to be happening in the West Side. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I believe that's that weed talk.
I don't know if them females, I don't know what them females out there doing to you niggas in the West Side, but that's some strong stuff, boy. If everybody dying, all the bitches dying out there in the West Side. One choke, one shot, one stab, they.
But this the city you love.
Hey, it's like that everywhere though.
My thing is, let me ask you this. When you was dealing...
When do you quit, though? Go ahead, though. We're
gonna ask you
gonna
this.
get to that, yeah.
I would have eased up when this happened. Mm-hmm. Years ago, according to you, you were dealing with famous animals. You called dudes, hey man, I got famous animal coming down here, bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh man, I hit up, I'm name dropping. Oh, I hit up, what's my dog with the big, he be having the billboard, my big dog. You was in the video with him at the cigar bar.
Who got a billboard?
The video you was in at the cigar bar when y'all was dressed up with the suits on.
You don't know her name?
You don't know what video you was in?
I be in a lot of videos.
I can't think of it right now.
Hey man,
Twist.
You talking about T Rise?
T Rise.
You hit him up?
I hit T Rise up. I said, man, famous animal coming down. Hold on. I hit up 4 Fast Soldier. I said, man, I done linked in with famous animal coming down here. Look, I hit up SV the guy. You know what I'm saying? I said, hey man, famous animal coming down here. I hit up so many niggas. I got 2 niggas that goddamn get with the play.
So
my boy Dirty, I got a name of my boy Dirty and my boy Froggy. You feel me? Them the only niggas who goddamn came through. You know what I'm saying? And the way I ran the deal with him, though, I know so many niggas. I'm like, shit, bro. I'm gonna have at least 10 niggas, man. He was like, if you bring 10 niggas, tell all to give me 300. Some shit like that. Yeah. Give me 300. And what I'm trying to explain to niggas is, man, this nigga running Memphis. If you trying to get your music outside of Chattanooga, he finna come record this shit and take this shit back to Memphis. Mm-hmm. Whoever watching his shit in Memphis finna see you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shouts out my dog for running up on the track, and shouts out my dog Dirty. You feel me? Them niggas the only ones goddamn seen the vision. You see what I'm saying? And I'm trying to take this nigga around to all the hoods. He willing to ride around. He finna go to I'm trying to hit all the big dogs up. So we can pull up in East Lake and show East Lake. We can pull up over here and show over here. We can pull up over here. And he finna take this shit back to Memphis and show them niggas how we goddamn do our thing to build an image for Chattanooga. I hit up Tez D the Running Man. I hit all these niggas up. I hit all of them up, bro. Every nigga I know, I hit them up to try to come together and put a play together. I ain't getting no call from none of these niggas. I hit these niggas up by Dirty Glove Bastard. You feel me? Guess what though? Now niggas hitting up Famous Animal TV. Now niggas hitting up Dirty Bastard. When I tried to put a whole play together so we can all go in this bitch together and kick the motherfucking dough in, but niggas like, nah, I don't want to fuck with them niggas. Nah, I don't want to fuck with them. I'm going to go by myself. I ain't finna go. Man, I know one nigga went on Dirty Glove Bastard and paid a whole extra. I ain't even gonna say how much. And he could have hit me up. And it would have been a whole different situation. But just rather than say, man, Mo plug me up. Nigga rather pay a whole extra fee. You see what I'm saying? Like, and to me, that's crazy. So, like, that's what a nigga dealing with. That's what you dealing with. You love this shit. Then you wonder why niggas like Usher. Or you wonder why them niggas was smart. Them niggas was like, man, fuck these niggas. Holla at y'all. You feel me? And that's about to be what the fuck I'm on. You can't. But guess what though? Who can't? But guess what though?
You got it on your shirt.
I laid so much motherfucking ground work, and I put so much work in for this motherfucker, nigga. I put work in for this motherfucking Chattanooga shit, nigga. Guess what? Can't now one of you motherfucking niggas say I ain't do what I was supposed to do about this chat time shit. So when I do move on and go on, and you niggas can't get in contact with me,
gonna say you a sellout.
And you can't reach me, I can't wait till they call me a sellout. Cause get what I'm gonna tell them. This is the war of words. Garbage ass nigga.
They gonna say you a sellout.
I wouldn't give a 2 damn that way.
Cause you said you taking this chat time stuff to
buy me a chicken plate. I'm gonna pull the money out and buy me a chicken plate. I ain't giving you niggas shit.
So is it?
Because then when I was grinding and trying to put shit together, I couldn't get none of you niggas to fuck with me. Except a few niggas. And them niggas know who they is. And
so you quitting on Chattanooga?
I never said that. I never quit on the chat. But I'm not I'm not focusing on these niggas. I was following niggas around with that camera, man, like they was stars.
They weren't stars?
No, these niggas wasn't no motherfucking stars.
I thought that.
But I believe that they could become stars. I believed in them. So, they supposed to be following me around with the motherfucking camera. I humble myself, RMJR. I humble myself. I put sweatpants on and dingy t-shirts so I wouldn't never outshine the master. I was reading the 48 Laws of Power. I was like, okay, I don't want to impose, so I'm going to just fall back and let these niggas go ahead and do their thing. And then niggas didn't appreciate it, though. You feel me? So I'm like, shit, fuck this shit. Like, I'm going to just worry about a little more. So now it might seem selfish. You know what I'm saying? A little more motherfucking films.
Yeah, you got to push
a little more films. But what I realized is sitting back being humble and not speaking up on your shit. Nigga had you film that whole shit for 2-3 days and stay up 3 days editing it and to share that bitch and won't even say, man, little more film this. So get what? I gotta jump out there, and then what happened is, get what? I'm gonna promote my motherfucking self. So now I done promoted me shooting the motherfucking video harder than you done promoted, and you the motherfucking nigga who on the video. So they started looking at Lil Mo over the rapper. You see what I'm saying? So I had to figure out a way to say fuck all that shit. Like, so can that nigga get mad at me? Hey, I'm letting it be known, bro. I'm trying to get on too. So ain't no way I'm just finna follow you around with no motherfucking camera. And really, you ain't even that motherfucking interesting. You feel me? Really, I'm way more interesting. You know what I'm saying? I'm way more entertaining. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just falling back. And then niggas ain't even gonna show me no love. I ain't even gonna be like, hey man, Lil Mo did this. I got to tell you, I got to say, hey man, tell him I did it. Oh, okay. Yeah, shouts out Lil Mo. But anyway, what I was saying was, no, bro. No. So now, you just finna see a bunch of niggas in their feelings. Cause nigga, hey, I'm finna show you. Nigga, I been cold. I'm colder.
So let's go back. So you colder than we ain't gonna say who you talking about. Unless
I'm talking about a bunch of niggas. If you feel like I'm talking about you, I'm talking about you. That's how I feel about it.
So it's a bunch of niggas you shoot.
And them niggas know cause they know I'm colder than them. Nigga, that's why they ain't gonna say nothing. They know. They ain't even gonna say nothing. I bet you nigga won't say my name. I bet they won't say Lil Mo. This. I bet he won't. I bet you won't. Bet you won't. I'm gonna fire your ass up. I'm gonna fire your ass up, nigga. I'm gonna fire you up, boy. I'm gonna fire you up. And it ain't go, hey, I'm telling you now. I bet you won't nobody do it. I bet you won't do it.
You shot video for a lot of people.
I done shot videos for a bunch of niggas. And I showed all them niggas love genuinely from my heart. And I really meant everything. You feel me? That's why a nigga know. Man, nigga showed me love. Maybe I ain't showing no love. So nigga can't say shit about me. You can't say nothing, nigga. I pulled up in you niggas' spot. Niggas could have done robbed me. Niggas could have done did anything. I always came with respect. You feel me? I always came with respect and all these niggas hood. I ain't did nothing wrong. That's why I don't feel bad about it. I'm gonna chew them. If a nigga try to come at me and play me like I did some shit and all the work I done put in, I'm gonna chew him, bro. Cause you can't say shit. You can go look at my channel. You can go look at my YouTube and see the proof.
So why at this point do you feel like it's time to move on from pushing? As you ain't giving up completely, but focusing your area of push. Then, cause you Chattanooga.
Yeah, shit, I ain't getting no younger, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting no younger. I feel blessed to be where I'm at. I've been doing this shit for a long time. And right now, it's all passion with me. It's all what I'm interested in, what I like. You feel me? And I know I'm on a small level. I'm still working my way up. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't like how the media portray a lot of shit in the black community. And I feel like we got the power to control our own media.
Yeah.
If somebody gets shot in the West Side, the news can make. I always say the West Side, I just be joking. I love the West Side. I just be joking, fucking with Roland because he from the West Side. You know what I'm saying?
And he don't get to me.
But what I'm saying is though, if somebody gets shot in the West Side, right, and the news get on there and say, oh well, they say they shot him and the kids was left in the house, estranged, and you know you like, damn, they left the kids in the house, nigga. We got the power to find out what really happened.
Yeah.
So they can't make us look bad, like how they just tried to do. The bruh from Boone Heights, you know what I'm saying, with the baby and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how they tried to do him. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's always two sides to shit, but we not even utilizing our fucking power to goddamn take that shit over. We can do the same thing that they doing. Let
me say this though. I gotta say this since you said that. I ain't gonna go into it, but you rappers, entertainers, whoever you are, especially you rappers, you better watch what the hell you say in this music. Mm-hmm. Watch what you say, cause I guarantee you ain't gonna like this. When you get jammed up, they gonna pull up everything you said. Whether you meant it or not, you gotta stand on it. You gotta stand on it.
This is the war of words.
And then it's especially gonna make you look bad if you didn't do it and you was just being entertaining, and then you get caught in a situation. And they like, well, you said, just like T.I. He said, I told on my dead cousin. So I gotta take him for his word.
Yeah, I feel like he did that shit.
So Boosie, Clifford,
I feel like he did.
And Mr. Hatch.
I mean, but
you guys.
My thing is, this is what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying from the get go. Him saying he wasn't gonna do the album because he said he snitched was stupid to me.
So so it's safe to say you saying Boosie made a stupid decision by saying that.
He human and he said.
Boy, you see how hard it is.
Saying, he human and he said, man, I ain't doing
this. It's stupid. Don't dance.
I just said that. That's what I said.
You dancing around
I
like
said it was stupid to me. That's
okay.
what the rewinded. I said it was stupid to me.
Okay.
Nigga, Howard niggas.
Hey man.
So look, I said it was stupid to me. So my thing is, somebody got in his ear and said, bro, you tripping, man. Nigga, y'all ain't making no drug deal, fool. Y'all making a fucking album. It ain't like you doing no illegal shit with a nigga. You feel me? That's when all that shit come into play. But that's nigga. This what you saying when you coming like that saying no, Boosie can go in McDonald's and order number one, and if the nigga back there cooking it is a snitch, he can't even take the number one.
He can't.
You see how stupid that shit is?
That's why you street niggas stupid.
You see how stupid that sounds?
Being in the streets. You know how many times
you done went to Taco Bell to get your food and the snitch nigga made your motherfucking food?
And you eat it.
You went and get a library card and the nigga backed up behind the thing and snitched on the nigga, or you go to get anything. Mm-hmm. Come on, man, what we doing? So a nigga can't make the album with a nigga
Nope, not when you stand on the street.
They tried to do me like that about interviewing Shouty. They was like, man, don't interview that nigga, he a rat. I said, nigga, he ain't rat on me. And I said, nigga, I ain't finna do no business with him for him not to rat on me about nothing.
Yeah, I ain't in the street. That's why.
So why wouldn't I do the interview? This something niggas been talking about for years. Niggas want to know the truth. I hit the nigga up. He willing to talk about the truth. I'm in media. Why wouldn't I want this story? You feel me? Why wouldn't I want to do this? But hating ass niggas was like, nah, man, don't interview that nigga. Don't do this. But shit, I'm my own man. I make my own decisions.
You gotta stand on your own too.
You can not fuck with me because I did a fucking interview.
Yeah.
You feel me? But to me, that's some bullshit. You feel me? Like that's some bullshit.
Cause a man gonna make his own.
So if Mystical a fucking rapist, you know what I'm saying? That's like
that's alleged.
What I'm saying is
that's alleged.
Mystical is an alleged rapist. That's like me saying I ain't gonna interview Mystical because he a rapist. You know what I'm saying? Like
some people won't though.
I'm only using Mystical as an example because I just heard an interview on it. They was talking about Mystical on
So So what's up?
Big boy in the neighborhood.
So what's up with Rollo? That's enough. See, you street niggas losing. You dying slow.
They losing, baby.
You dying slow. Boosie, T.I., Rollo, who else? Yeah.
Hey, that shit with Rollo though, bro. That shit a edited fucking phone conversation, fool.
But this why it's so bad.
You gotta hear what a nigga said in between.
This why it's so bad. Niggas, Boosie said, if you doing any criminal activity and you cooperate of any kind, you're a rat. Ain't that? Correct me if I'm wrong. Ain't that what Boosie said?
What I'm saying is though, wrong.
No, hold on. I'm making a point. Is that what he said?
Mm-hmm.
So, this how the streets trick you niggas. Dummies. This how it trick you. When you go make a plea deal, that's cooperation. So these niggas want you to get 40 years instead of getting in 2 and going home. So they gonna say, hey, bro, why you do that? Why you cooperate? Because I want to go home. They don't even want you. These niggas don't even want you to go home. They want you to get 50 years so they can laugh at you.
And that's what it boiled down to, cause nigga, if you on the airplane, and he said this on the phone, he on the airplane and the goddamn plane land and all the police come and they got all him sitting right there with all the drugs around him. And they like, okay, well, they taking pictures and everything. They say, well, we got you right here on the picture with the drugs. All you got to do is admit that these are your drugs and we'll just give you 5 years. Or you can go to trial and plead not guilty, but the sentence will be higher if you're found guilty. We will give you 20 years. And they got the pictures, they got everything.
No. See, the streets is the worst thing you niggas could have adopted. Now, Boosie almost tricked himself out of a bag. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, my OG, my dumb OG, 61, said, the album ain't coming out.
The worst thing could ever happen, dog, was the streets taking over hip-hop, dog.
It's ingrained in it.
No, at first, I mean, it didn't start out like that, though. It started out, niggas who was rapping, them niggas wasn't the street niggas. They looked at rappers like they were square niggas.
But the rappers always looked to the street niggas.
What happened was some real street niggas end up happening to be rappers one day. Like niggas
most of them cappers.
I'm talking about niggas like Gucci Mane, niggas like Jeezy. These niggas started taking their street money and coming into the rap game, goddamn. And it changed the perception of what's real. Because at first you could just have a good artist like LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do this nigga hard, man. Yeah.
You said it changed the perception on what's what?
Then when you get a nigga like Gucci and then everybody like, man, that nigga for real robbed 10 niggas, man. Then they like, yeah, man, that nigga for real murdered a nigga, man. Like, they like, yeah, that nigga for real. And then now he the top dog. So now, in order for you to be the top dog, you gotta goddamn
be real stupid.
You gotta be real stupid. You feel me? So who gonna be the stupidest? Who willing to crash out the hardest with this shit? You feel what I'm saying?
And you listening to you niggas.
What you mean?
Gucci. I don't listen to that Gucci.
How you know who they is? This is the war of words.
Mirror conversation.
He can't beat me.
You ain't never heard nobody.
He don't listen to them.
Anybody.
But he know who all they. He know all of them.
I can hear about them. That don't mean I listen to them.
Man, this nigga here, you sound crazy, dog.
No. I don't listen to Lil Baby, but I know who he is.
That don't even make sense. Okay, watch this.
It's word of mouth. Hey, you talking about?
Okay, watch this. Who was David Allen Cole?
It's a comedian or something.
No. See what I'm saying? He don't know who that is. At all. You feel me? David Allen Cole is the white Tupac.
According to you.
He the white Tupac. He's a white supremacist who hate niggas and rap about and he do music about why he don't like niggas.
So he ain't came. Why he don't like niggas? Because of the color of their skin?
Oh, he talk about everything.
Because of the color of their skin or their stupidity?
He talk about everything.
I'm asking you. You
go
know
look him up.
Nah, I'm asking you.
But I'm just putting you on something you ain't know about. You see
David
what I'm saying? David Allen Cole. Go listen to it. Listen to how he go. Now I'm telling you, this nigga underground Tupac with the white folks, with the Trump supporters, all the Trump shit.
They love him.
Nigga, they singing this shit word for word, chanting it, nigga, in barns in middle of America, nigga. They in the barns with sold out shows, nigga. You feel me? Straight up.
So he have a sold out barn.
Sold out barns. Sold out in the country, man. For real. Big time. Big time. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, I don't see this what's hard for people. I don't listen to Gucci. I don't listen to what's the other
Who
dude?
you listen to?
People who got some sense.
Name two
who
of them.
Talk intelligent.
Name two of them.
Rappers? I don't really listen to rappers because a lot of them, once you get beneath the surface, you see most of them fake. Yeah.
So Arnold Schwarzenegger for real.
We knew he was acting.
So Rambo was for real.
We knew Sly Stone was acting.
So Die Hard, that nigga really running with glass on, jumping through the fucking window.
He was paid to act. So you
really
think Tupac real?
We really think
you think Gucci
so
real?
We really think Billy Ray Cyrus got an aching, breaking heart. You think his heart really aching and breaking?
I don't care.
He can embellish an aching, breaking heart.
So this is the thing.
He said his heart is aching and breaking.
So let me ask you this: you think Gucci a real one, don't you?
Depends on what you.
Do you think Gucci is a real one?
What's a real one? What's your definition of a real one? A real what?
Whatever he talk about in his songs, he stand on it. This is
the war of words.
You see how quiet he got? You
no, because I'm trying to understand your question. What you say? You say.
Do you think he stand on what he rap on? We see Boosie on.
I think he do. For the most part.
See, this...
You can't stand on everything.
Nah, you gotta stand on it.
You don't. Niggas like you say
this
shit
why
like that.
I like some of the stuff Charleston White. Cause I get what? No. I said some of the stuff he said. So check this out. Check this out. I'm using this as an analogy. When Gucci went to jail and he did a significant amount of time, now he's a choir boy. You don't hear him. He ain't went to jail since.
It's called a reform.
He ain't went to jail since.
It's called a reform.
So guess what?
Niggas go to jail.
All you fake rappers need to go do about 5 years, and I guarantee you get your mind right.
Sometimes 5 don't do it for niggas.
So they need more.
Niggas,
so you agree with me?
Up again.
They need about 15. Then.
I disagree. I agree with some of what you're saying. I disagree.
So do they need about 15?
No, man. Sometimes, I mean, it can take 5 for some niggas. It can take 15 for some. Some niggas, it take 30. You feel me?
If you take 30 years to get your mind right.
I mean, then in reality, get your mind right to what? The rules of America?
To wake up, to realize that the way you live is stupid.
What niggas going to jail for in prison here, if the same nigga was to move to another country, he might be a fucking straight up dude.
Fentanyl. You need to go to jail across the map. Crack.
What about
across the map?
I'm saying no.
Weed.
But cocaine and weed is they make it. It's legal in some of these other countries, so they wouldn't be looked at as bad people in these countries. They would wake up every day. They would be like, "Oh, that's Roland, the poppy seed grower." That's what they'll say. You would be a respectful young man in the community. But over here, the laws create the illusion of bad people. You feel me? When these people are placed in certain circumstances, these people are all placed in different circumstances that are beyond our reach. And we got this one middle guideline and you got all these people going by this one middle guideline, but these people ain't never got to worry about this shit because they ain't broke. They ain't finna go break in no goddamn store. These people over there, they're broke. They might have to go break in the store, and if they get caught, they gonna goddamn have to deal with the consequences.
Man, I'm so sick of this narrative. They broke, so they got... get you some money in some kind of way legally. Go pick up cans.
Mental illness is real, bro. Then
you're right. You're right.
Nah, then lack of knowledge.
Street niggas have a mental illness. I'm saying this right now.
I agree with you. Me going out here, bro. I'm saying me going out here and seeing some of the shit I done saw, bro. It's niggas that just don't know, bro. I know niggas. I know niggas that'll go get a sign, bro, and go stand on the side of the highway versus just going to get a fucking job and work at McDonald's. They it's something in their mind that's like, nah, let me just stand right here. And something got to be wrong with you. Think about it. Is that a sound decision? That ain't no sound decision.
Not to me.
So that's mental, bro. That's mental.
So, with that being said, when you go sell all these illegal drugs and you ball out for 24 to 36 months, that's the standard run. If that, then they give you 30 years. And now you crying, I don't want to go. And then if you 30 years old, if you 30 and they give you 30 or offer you 30, 95% of you gonna tell, and you gonna be part of the tell-all game. We welcome you with open arms. 95%.
I ain't in it, man. Look, 95. Don't put your arm over here like we. Nah,
yeah.
Man.
So let me ask you this: how many dudes you believe? This just asking that you believe if they 30 or better, and they say, look, we finna. If you don't tell us what we want to know about who we want to know, we finna give you 30 years. That's the only way you gonna get out. How many of you know or you believe gonna stay silent?
It gotta be 1%.
So
out of 100 niggas, one nigga might keep it silent. 10, I say 10. I say 10.
And all them
out
niggas
of 100
stupid.
niggas, I say 10.
Stupid. So this the thing.
I mean, some people might have called Socrates stupid. All they asked for with him was an apology. And he said he wouldn't apologize.
Think about this. It's so dumb.
They killed him.
These niggas love the street so bad. You can't even take a plea. So according to the street, according to the street life, that means the way they trying to do Rollo, Big Meech cooperated. He took a plea.
Yeah.
So now you see how it start. First they say you can't snitch. They say you can't cooperate. So you can't even take a plea.
They done up to the notch.
You can't even take a plea.
Yeah.
So they can catch you right there and they say 30 or 5. You take this plea. We know you got it. No, I'm going to the door.
So pretty much you can tell on yourself. You just can't tell on nobody else.
You can't even tell on yourself. Shit. According to the way they doing Rollo.
You can tell on yourself.
What Rollo say? What you want?
Taking the plea ball down to.
What he say? What you want me to do, Ock?
Yeah, he said, shit, they caught me with the shit. You want me to tell them now and get 30 years, nigga?
That's just like Gunner.
Yeah.
Gunner said, look, man, I'm going home.
Man, fuck what y'all niggas talking about, man.
Yeah. Look, where Young Thug at?
But especially when you, hey man, that's why you gotta do it by yourself. That's why I like the nigga who ran up in the bank. They still ain't got him. That's my hero for the year. That nigga did it by himself. He went in that bitch by himself, nigga. Woo!
So
they still ain't got him. I know Roland was hating. Roland wanted them to get him so bad. I was like, they still ain't got him. He was like, they ain't got him yet. They ain't got him yet. He be like, they gonna get him. Please, they gonna get him.
Hey, listen.
He wanted him to catch him. He wanted him to catch him. I said, man, the nigga did it because we was talking about, I said, man, you got to do it by yourself. I said, my uncle said you got to do it by yourself. You said, that's the stupidest information I ever heard. I said, the bank nigga who ran the bank did it by himself. They still ain't caught him. You said, they ain't caught him yet. They ain't got him yet. But they will get him. I guarantee you that.
I said.
Did they get him? Have they got him
Let me say this. See, you see how a person to twist your words? That's how you got to remember what you said. I said, if he don't be quiet, they gonna get him.
You gotta throw that little, they gonna get him in there. They gonna get him. Look, see what I'm saying?
So if he tell his mama, his cousin,
he can't tell nobody.
His baby sister,
he can't
his
tell
auntie, Well, the minute they get mad, see, this is what you street niggas forget. Mm-hmm. The minute somebody get mad and you don't give them an inch of that little money, 911.
Yep.
I hope.
That's a fact right there.
You going? It's just like, I don't get it, man. Why niggas still in the streets?
It's over with, man.
And then y'all mad. Ain't no look. The niggas who was in the street ain't sticking to it.
The only niggas who in the streets now is the fentanyl sellers. Them the only niggas who out there, the fentanyl and the crack dealers. Man, and the robbers. That's it. That's all that's out there. Everybody else just scammers.
You niggas who
everybody else scam. They call them, it ain't the streets no more, really. Really, and it's real, it ain't the streets no more, bro. It's whatever you want to call this scam and shit.
I need y'all to share this, because I'm finna say something, and I don't care who get mad. Any nigga, no matter, and I mean nigga, I don't care what color you are, who sell fentanyl, if you sell fentanyl, oh, I'm gonna say it. I don't know whether you selling it, but if you sell fentanyl, 100 years. 100 years, cause guess what you doing? You selling something you know will kill somebody.
Man, slogans create shit for futures, man. I'm telling you, the biggest scam they ever told niggas was the biggest quote they ever said was something about easy money. What you say? Work smart, not hard. You know what I'm saying? Work smart, not hard. It just done created a whole bunch of scammers. You feel me?
Like, my thing is this.
And
what America, did I say? Getting them coming.
What I'm saying is America was built on niggas putting that work in, man.
Lazy bum sales.
Niggas hitting niggas on the rail yard, niggas building skyscrapers, niggas building highways, motherfuckers building, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers actively out here now, everybody just like, you stupid if you work hard. Like, you the dummy. Like, you dumb if you want to work hard. Like, you want to go do all that? Like,
I'm free.
Yes, I want to do all that.
I'm free.
Motherfuckers, like, can really get on the phone, bro, and, like, nigga can get on the phone and scam all day. Just, like, get this motherfucker, get that motherfucker, get that, and just be sitting back. And it just create, but it create a whole bunch of, it create a whole fucked up lazy ass system, bro. Like they don't realize it's one person at a time, and then
that's all it takes.
You get like that. So I don't want to lose that goal. They let nigga. I don't want to lose that. Like back then, it was granddad and them niggas out there picking, farming and shit, growing shit out there. But them niggas got up and did shit though. You feel me?
But what I don't get,
they had to use their mind and their physical attributes, you know.
But what it is, like you said, laziness and how they tricked you. You could sell crack and make 100,000. You could sell fentanyl and make 200-300 quick. Mm-hmm. But guess what you doing? You diamond. You killing somebody. Yeah. So
it's too much surveillance now, man. It's too much. You can't ride back.
You might well sell dope for the police.
Bro, you can't. If they want you, they gonna get you, bro.
They got you.
Cause get what? I'm gonna tell you right now, niggas don't even realize this.
Snitches.
I gotta go on. I ain't want to go deep. I hate to talk about aliens and space and all this shit, cause niggas can't handle it. But I'm gonna go on and keep it real with y'all, bro. Whenever they can't find out what happened to some real shit, nigga, they press the motherfucking button. They got a button, nigga. You feel me? I want you to think about this. If me and y'all two right now can go on Google, and we can go to Google Earth, and you can pay for a live subscription on Google to where you can see live feed, bro.
Absolutely.
From fucking space.
Absolutely. I ain't gonna say space,
where you living at, where you, the satellite is up in orbit. You feel me?
Okay.
The shit's up in orbit.
From the satellite, I agree with you.
From the fucking satellite.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if we got access to that, what the fuck do you think the government in these agencies, what the fuck do you think they got access to? When you think you finna go steal a car, go here, put a mask on, somebody had to get the mask. They finna trace all this shit, bro, if it's that crucial. A lot of times they got this system in, I'm just putting y'all on some game, they got a system in place to where the system will catch you eventually on your own. You'll randomly get pulled over one day for speeding. You know, they ain't just got to be out there trying to get you speeding. You'll be riding one day and they'll fucking get you for speeding. So guess what? They got a system set up for random shit, but it's certain shit that happens. When they really got to find out what the fuck going on, they like, hold on, bro. We cannot, these little niggas in Memphis, smart as hell, they done really tricked us. Like, we can't figure this shit out. With Young Dolph. You feel me? Guess what? They finna go to extreme surveillance.
They got you.
They finna go forensic surveillance on your ass. Nigga, they finna go to all the doors, everybody's house. They finna go to all the businesses. They finna go to all the street cameras. They finna go to the highway cameras. They gotta go through all that before they can press the motherfucking button for the big dog, for the big camera. But you gotta beat all that. For what? And what you trying to get?
A few dollars.
A couple of $1,000. What you?
A few dollars.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the risk.
I want y'all to do this. Get in them comments if you know somebody who done been to the penitentiary for a few years and ask them, was it worth them few dollars they got?
They making it look fun and that now. I've been seeing some of the videos.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I seen the nigga make a whole burrito with a goddamn bag of Doritos.
I bet it ain't like a free world Dorito.
Goddamn right on that.
I bet. I get what he can't do. He can't go to the store.
He can't get no sauce on it.
He can't go to the store.
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
He can't eat outside at the Taco Bell. Man, these folks.
But yeah, shit, it's all good, man. But what else? That's it. What else we got going on for the day, man? I feel like we touched Rollo, we touched Boosie, we touched when is it time to quit? You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't really say when is it time to get.
I mean, I think it's different for the individual. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely, that's why they call it 100%. It's definitely a percentage in there. I was going 85% about this shit and 15% little more films. It wasn't about me, it was about everybody else. But nigga, I'm swapping that around. It's gonna be 85% little more films. I'm 15%. You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna say something. I know people gonna get mad. I don't give a damn. I think it's time, when you 40 years old, it's time for you to quit repping the neighborhood that you was put in poverty by.
Oh, yeah. I think you should quit.
Look, I understand you from where you from, but guess what? When I was born, I lived in College Hill Courts, a.k.a. the West Side. You done lived in Pa's home. You done lived in the West Side. The niggas who rep these hoods the most be niggas who come from somewhere else and get sent out. Mm-hmm. You be a crash diamond. Oh, I'm from da. You go do 100 years. Oh, what such and such from the West Side. What?
Then you go
what
to jail.
Mary do that guy?
Then you realize don't nobody even know where that shit at. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody even nobody.
You in the feds, ain't nobody caring about the West Side of the
That's what I mean by. That's what I mean by.
You small-minded peon.
Niggas gotta understand it's a whole world out here, bro. And I've been blessed, man. My life coach. You feel me? That's what I like to call it. My life coach. Helped me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Helped me a lot on dealing with really growth of the man, bro. Like understanding, man, you don't know everything. You don't know. It's cool not to know, bro. It's cool not to know about some shit, but you gotta try to learn about it. You gotta, the best way you can. If you can't travel, read about traveling. If you can't go somewhere, read about it, look it up. Put it in your head so you can go there one day. I said when I was a little boy, bro, I wanted to go to a third world country. Like, I used to see the commercials and shit. I'm like, man, I'm doing that shit one day, bro. I put that shit in my head when I was little. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I end up in Haiti. Changed my life. I'll never be the same, bro. I'll never look at this shit the same. I will never be the same. This whole Chattanooga shit, this whole thing, man, it was meant for me to see that shit because it blew me way past. Like, the problems that I thought was problems. They not problems, they choices. You feel me? Like, I'm thinking it's a problem And it's not no problem. It's just the choices that niggas make. We choosing not, like I was saying earlier, we choosing not to support each other. We choosing not to fuck with each other. Mm-hmm. You see a nigga trying to do something, it go down the timeline. Nigga literally look at that shit and be like, man, I ain't liking that nigga shit. Scroll up. I ain't giving that nigga, I ain't fucking with that nigga shit. Think about that. But that's a choice though. Absolutely. So what I'm saying, that's the choice we making. Mm-hmm. Now if we was making another choice, we'd get different results. But if we keep making the same choice, man, fuck that nigga. I ain't liking that nigga shit. Oh man, that nigga didn't fuck with my shit. I ain't fucking with him because he ain't fuck with my shit.
It's a
I call myself trying to, nigga, I got into all types of reading and shit, and I found out that it's stronger, it's harder to be forgiving and loving than it is to be mean and hard and ruthless. Meaning like, man, fuck that nigga. Man, I ain't fuck. That's easy. That's the easiest thing to do. It's easy to be like, man, just ignore that nigga. Man, I ain't fuck. That's easy.
But guess what?
But it's hard to be like, man, I'm gonna fuck with this nigga. Like, man, I'm gonna go type a comment on his shit. Like, I'm gonna go hit a. Like, I gotta actually do something. Work, I gotta actually do something for that. It's harder to show love, bro. That's why I know can't none of you niggas, these niggas can't fuck with me. They some easy, hating ass niggas. And I'm a hard ass, loving ass nigga. And it ain't, love and hate is both just as powerful. It's just what you want to use. And a penitentiary nigga did like 20 years in the joint, told me some shit one time, and I never forgot it. He said, man, I was a good nigga once, man. All I wanted to do was get me some money, man. But these niggas kept fucking with me out here. And I let these niggas turn me into what they was. You feel me? He said, I just wanted to help everybody. I was trying to help everybody get money, trying to do this, and niggas kept fucking with me. I had to bust me a nigga one day and end up in this motherfucker. You feel me? And he was like, don't let these niggas turn your heart cold, bro. Don't let it's easy. It's a thought. You niggas can't fuck with me. You wanna know why? It's a 10,000 Chattanooga niggas running around here with the same attitude. Man, fuck y'all niggas. Fuck everybody. Nah, bruh. You can be something with your life, my nigga. You can do something, bruh. Like, nigga, I know it look hard. I know you had it hard. You could do something. It's hard to do that, fool. It's hard, especially when these niggas might be like, man, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Pop. You feel me?
Guess what I learned, though? You talked about Haiti. I ain't never been to a foreign country. But I done been to somewhere that's like a foreign country. I done been to jail. And I'm going to give you this analogy. Everybody who been to jail done had to call somebody for some help. Y'all think about that. Mm-hmm. Everybody who done ever been to jail, whether you did 1 day or 50 years, you done had to call somebody for some help. So most people who go to jail and do a long period of time, F them, I don't need nobody, But you gotta make a call. You go, even if you...
That's why they say, guess what? You get one phone call.
You gotta make a call.
You get that one call, so you get one lifeline.
So if you really don't give a damn...
Even before you get the death penalty, before you die, get what you waiting on. That one call from the governor. You feel me?
So my thing is, if you really about that life, and a lot of dudes who be perpetrating, they be in the streets, then when they get that time...
When they give you your phone call, niggas say, fuck that phone call.
Hang up.
I don't need no motherfucking phone call.
Say, man, pass, give it to him. Give it to somebody else.
Give it to him, I don't need it. Where my cell at?
I get what I learned.
Where my cell at?
They don't want that cell. I get what I learned. All you dudes who sell that...
Man, I done been in there. You see that, man, can I get my phone call?
They'll fight you
over.
They'll get to fighting over that phone.
You right.
But I thought y'all didn't need nobody.
Yeah.
Who done made their own bun?
I wanted to play a fly called anybody when he got locked
up. Who made their own bun without making a call? That was...
Mm-hmm. You think Player Fly called somebody when he got locked up? He said don't nobody need nobody.
He called somebody. He needed somebody then. Nobody needed. That's a lie.
Yeah. Man, look.
Hey, man, you ain't gonna answer the phone? Somebody should have picked up. Nobody need nobody. Hung up on
damn. Whoa, but that would have been fucked up. That would have been
but
fucked up.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
y'all fell for the illusion, man. And y'all share this, man, because there's some dudes
you gotta read though, bro. Like you not
don't want to read.
You gotta expand your shit, bro. Put me up on game. Like most niggas hate. Most of you niggas haters for real and don't even know it, bro. Niggas don't even know they haters. They think they being real. I'm just minding my business. Nah, nigga, you not helping add to the community, nigga.
You a hater.
You ain't helping add to the community. You ain't helping build this shit, nigga. You like a nigga at work going to the bathroom all goddamn day.
And letting everybody else do your work.
And you like a nigga, man, I gotta go to the bathroom. You at work. You got to be at work anyway. I had one nigga. Man, I had that one nigga, man. I caught the nigga, look. I go in the bathroom, this nigga just sitting out there. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? He said, man, they got me fucked up. You rather sit here.
Legs sleeping.
Hold on, now. You could be here doing the job and possibly they see you doing a good job, get a raise and get more money.
Nah, he won't sit.
But you just rather go in the bathroom and then come home every day like Squidward and SpongeBob. You come home every day and goddamn act like you been working out hard and shit, and you just been going to the bathroom all day, sitting down on the chair, going back in the bullshit, going on lunch break, bullshitting, just trying to get a little paycheck. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I don't understand. And get what most street niggas who go to the federal penitentiary get.
The job when they get in.
You might don't work out here, but you gonna work in there. You gonna be a rock man. You gonna be on the cleanup crew, on the grass crew, a trustee. You gonna have a job, and then when you get out here, man, I'm going to work. Mm-hmm. You should have went to work first. Now you done lost 30 years off your life. Now, man, I ain't in the streets. Damn the streets. It done cost you.
Man, niggas gotta learn. Some niggas just die. Some niggas dodge the bullet. Some niggas end up dead.
But I salute everybody who recognize, I gotta say this. I salute everybody who recognize the street is dead.
Yeah, that shit over with, man.
And everybody who think it ain't, when you go to jail, don't even take the phone call. Say I decline.
If you hard like that.
Say I decline. Don't call your mama. Don't call your old lady. Don't call nobody.
Say fuck it.
Lay on that rock. Cause get what I done learned. I was locked up with a dude. They told him he was on the phone every 3 minutes. He fight for it. They called him old man. Shout out to Charles. I give his name. Charles Blocker was on that boy heads. Mm-hmm. Blocker. If y'all know Blockers, shout out to Blocker. Dude said, man, I got them bras. Blah blah blah. Blocker said, you do?
Yeah.
He said, it's cool to have them while you talking to us. Jody don't mind you having them bras while you in here. Cause get what Jody doing. He'll be quiet while you on the phone. He might even put something on your phone call. Cause get what you doing for him. You setting him up. You throw him that loop. Mm-hmm. So Jody, he said, you ain't got nothing but 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's over.
When she don't answer, mm-hmm. She's busy. Her and Jody doing the dude. Get what dude did? Yeah. Dude started pacing. He made girl say it was around income tax time. Yeah. He made her sell all her furniture that she had just bought to get him out of jail. And he pacing. He about to have a heart attack in there. Y'all got me. You better come get me right now. Mm-hmm. I thought you were hard, my boy.
That's how it go.
Jody, a victim of Jody. Man, they was on that boy head.
I believe. I already know. Nigga pacing, nigga thinking about that pussy.
He was sweating bullets.
I'm gonna tell you the most powerful thing in the world, man. It got to be pussy, man. It got to be.
I ain't seen nothing else like it.
It's the only.
That's the closest thing to the power of God.
It's the only thing that can create life.
The closest thing to the power of God.
It's the only reason niggas out here, nigga,
will kill you.
It's the only reason niggas trying to get money and shit for. The only reason.
Most dudes who went to the penitentiary.
You take care of your woman, don't you?
Yeah, I got to.
You pay the bills, don't you?
Got to. Over a piece.
Over a piece of pussy. You see what I'm saying?
Don't know most people don't want to admit that.
This is
the war of words. I gotta keep it real.
Y'all see how I gotta keep it real. You sucker. This nigga a sucker.
Hey, get what?
He got hype.
Get what? Get what? Get what? Nah, get what? Watch that. I'm just messing with you. Because you take care of yours.
You goddamn right.
So get what? At the end of the day, any man both take care of his family.
Yeah, that's the fact. I think it's the law. It's the way it's supposed to be, though. It's the way it's supposed to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? The animals like that, bro. Look at them fucking lions, man. Them animals like that. You feel me? Who's that? Somebody laughing. The lemon is coming.
Hey, man.
Yeah, y'all see how a guy, he can't beat me. I don't laughing at you,
yeah, what? I beat
this nigga every time. He easy. I don't even be trained.
This is the
y'all
thing.
See how I set him up?
It's not about winning the argument at certain things.
Put him in the pot. Look.
But get what? Y'all can say what you want about me.
That guy, he had to lean down. That nigga's stomach hurt. Look. Look, I hit that nigga like, dude, hit that nigga in his real cage. Look.
I tell
hit him in the uppercut.
I tell you what.
I said you take care of your woman.
Absolutely.
Said, yeah,
absolutely.
He stomped that
absolutely.
Said, yeah, I take care of
look. If y'all can represent, absolutely.
Yeah.
If y'all can represent,
I made him think about a piece of pussy.
That's what it is.
That's it.
If y'all can represent y'all neighborhood for nothing, nothing.
Represent your woman.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do you gain by representing your neighborhood that you don't own?
Dead, I ain't
what do
so
y'all still throwing up and blah blah blah? Man, who gives a damn?
I'm gonna always throw it up though.
Nah, what you gain from it? This is the war of words. Nothing.
You do gain something from it.
What you gain from it?
Just let people know where you're from.
Man, it's not where you from, it's where you going.
Nigga,
most people,
you going to the graveyard, nigga. That's where you going.
Hey,
it's inevitable.
Hey,
you talking about
before you get there,
I need to focus on where I'm at.
Before you get
there,
you
going to the graveyard.
I said it ain't where you from.
It's where you going.
Yeah,
I'm telling you going to the graveyard.
That's your final destination. So, we talking about in this journey of life.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Start somewhere. Where you from?
You from your mama's vagina. Like you just said.
That's true. But when I left there, I went to that 2/5, baby. Then when I left that 2/5, I went to the west side. Then when I left that west side, guess where I went? Washington Hills.
Man,
look.
At the end of the day.
Washington Hills.
At the end of the day. You ever been locked up before?
Mm-hmm.
How many people, how long you do?
Man, god damn, this nigga want to know. Man, look at this nigga.
That's how you do it.
Man, look. Guess what? He couldn't get the information.
Guess what?
That's all you gotta do to him, nigga. It ain't none of your motherfucking business, nigga.
That's a smart answer. Maybe some of you dudes should learn that when you get into the interrogation room.
It ain't none of your goddamn business. But anyway, continue on.
But my thing is, most dudes from your neighborhood, they ain't gonna send you a rat cent. Not one red cent.
It ain't gonna happen.
Cause you gonna have to call your mama.
It ain't gonna happen.
Your brother, your old lady. Man, what? Man, what you want? Man, I ain't tell you to do that dumb junk to go in there.
What's the worst excuse? This the one you always get, man. I'm gonna pay you back when I get my income tax, man. Come on, man, get me out, man. I'm gonna give it back to you when I get my income tax. What's the worst excuse you ever heard? I mean, like a nigga try to get you to bond him out.
Then he said, man, I got you, man. I get paid Friday. You don't work nowhere. Where you work at?
I get paid Friday.
Man, just come through for me, man. I'm good for it. Where you work at?
Niggas say anything when they trying
Where
to get
you work at? Man, then they'll have the audacity to get mad at you. Oh, you ain't gonna help me?
Yeah, they can try
no.
to put the guilt trip on you.
No.
Man, thanks.
So you selling all this dope. Now you want I'm a working man. Yeah. I go to work every day.
Yeah.
Oh man, you on a white man's job?
My nigga got mad at me one time. We was shooting a video.
Yeah, you do.
We was shooting a video, Roller. We was shooting a video. It's kind of my fault. Look, it was kind of my fault. He said, man, we're gonna pull around. It was an old abandoned. I'm gonna tell you what it was. It was the old abandoned governors.
On 58.
Yeah, the lower level. So you know that motherfucker been shut down. You feel me? Now I don't know, little teenagers and shit been going back there to spray painting and fucking up shit. So the police been on alert for watching people go back there and shit. We just trying to shoot a goddamn video. You feel me? I'm like, this is a good location. Let's go over and shoot the video. So my homeboy like, man, we're gonna go around the back of the building. and do it. I said, who? Man, I ain't going around the back of no building with y'all niggas. I don't trust nobody. Nigga get me right here and pop me in the head or something or anything. I'm not going behind no building. His head. I love you, my nigga. I don't think you would do no shit like that to me. But nigga, I don't know what you got going on. Like, nigga might get me right here. Nah, bro, I'm parking my car right here. Then we can go over there. If y'all do something to me, they gonna see my goddamn car right here. I don't trust this shit, goddamn. So look.
You went around anyway. Then.
I left my motherfucking car right there, and we can go right here.
So hold up. So your car ain't gonna save them for put.
Hey, if I know I'm taking the risk at going to do this. Whatever happened, I'm willing to take the risk for it. But they not finna find me in no motherfucking dug up somewhere, goddamn. They gonna know my car.
They ain't to find you.
But they gonna see
your car ain't you.
He don't know about shit. See, I can tell right now this nigga.
Nah, get what?
I know how to get.
I wouldn't have went back there. Period.
I know how to save my shit. Long story short, anyway though. So we go back in to shoot the video. So nigga, we back there shooting the video. We got the nigga. We back there turning the fuck on my nigga. All in the camera. Look, he hitting the weed. Look, this nigga doing all types of shit. Guess what? The police gonna walk around the corner. Look, nah, they left their car parked up there in the front. They walked back there. Look. So with my nigga back there with the weed in his hand, look. He said, "Hey, what's going on, fellas?" I said, "Oh shit!"
Trick, man.
He said, "Whose truck is this back here?" I said, "That's my truck." He said, "You got a beer in the cup holder." You know what I'm saying? I said, "Oh, that's an old beer." I know the law. Look, the car is turned off. Look, man, that's an old beer. Go fill it. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker hot. I can pass a test if I got to. You feel me? Man, they done set all us down. They said, what's your names? Look, my nigga tried to give him his brother's name. I knew then. I said, God damn it, this nigga must got a goddamn warrant or something. I said, damn. So look, they done ran everybody's name. Look, both of them niggas who I was shooting the video with had warrants. I ain't had no warrant.
You street niggas. You
no, hold on. I ain't had no warrant. You know what I'm saying? They let me go. They took them niggas to jail. So I'm feeling some type of way. I'm like, man, just call me when you get in, man. I'm a cop.
Why you feel some type of way?
I said, look, because the nigga told me to pull my car around so they could. When I look back at it, he was saying, pull your truck over here, Mo. So if the police ride by, they won't see your truck.
So let me ask you this.
So me, I'm paranoid. I'm like,
what they? Merry Christmas.
Man, I don't know, man. If they pull, what they gonna tell me to leave? It's trespassing or whatever. You know, that's what I'm thinking.
So you know, from that story you just told, you look like you part of the tell-on game.
Look.
I
didn't say nothing.
Look. You left your car out there to alert the police. Then they walk around the building. Hey, you probably the only one that go to jail. So
no. I didn't leave my car right there. I left my car right there.
But I'm just saying.
Hold on, I got family, right? Look, you know my uncle, don't you?
Yeah.
Shout out. I don't do shit, nigga. Guess what I know and guess what I do. I'm for real about this shit, nigga. Guess what I do before I do anything. I let somebody know what the fuck I'm doing and where I'm finna be.
Yeah, you got to. That's called covering yourself.
So that's why leaving my folks know where the fuck I'm at. You see what I'm saying? So if something happen,
they know what area to go.
They know where to goddamn go look at.
But you know,
it just increased the chance because now you niggas finna have to kill me, take the keys out of my pocket, go move the car.
So you left the car there so the police can find it. This is the war of words.
Man, you can't fade me like that, man. You can't fade me like that.
So how many people were back there? I gotta answer it.
Me and two of my partners. Nah, we'll get to the story. Let me finish the story.
Hold on. I gotta ask you. I'm gonna let you finish. It was you and two of your partners. That's three people. Mm-hmm. Who went to jail?
Not me.
So your two partners went to jail.
Them niggas both went to jail.
Look like you might be a member, man.
Nah, they had warrant. The police ran that. Niggas had warrant.
He done alerted. He waved the flag. We over here. Nah, I'm just messing.
Hey, I have to protect me. I'm trying to. Hey, man, it's hard. You got to protect yourself.
Now you
so
see, now
so
you
what
see
happened?
why he wants you.
So he wanted me to, that's all it was. That's just me being like, man, I don't know what I done heard too much shit, man. I heard that. You know what I'm saying? I done heard too much shit, so you know, I think a nigga wouldn't do me like this. Like
you don't know.
I wouldn't do you like this, but you never know, bro. And I learned a lot of niggas done lost their life.
Slippers count.
Trust niggas, I'm not going.
You don't know what on.
I'm not going behind the building with my mama, nigga.
You
so I know I'm not
finna
go. Not without leaving no goddamn shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm not finna go just without nobody knowing what I'm finna. Come on, man, walk in the woods with me. Okay, what we doing? Okay, let me do something. Like, let me leave some footprints or something, nigga. Like, damn, like, come on now. So anyway, the little time go by, I get a phone call.
That's why you want them to come.
I get a phone call. Look. He say, man, I'm in here. He said, man, I got an old warrant, man. He was like, man, call this person, call that. I'm like, damn, I got to do it because I told a nigga to call me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, really, nigga, this ain't my responsibility, bro. Like, nigga, y'all niggas.
You left him on stuck, man.
Nah, I ain't leave him on stuck. So I called whoever he needed to call. But the first line my dude kicked to me was, man, he said, man, my girl get her income tax. He said, man, you know it's income tax time.
I got you.
My girl get her income tax.
Man,
you know
don't even got on,
man. Damn. But see, that's times when I'm mad. Like, I'm mad at myself. I said, man, I supposed to be able to at least go help my nigga out. Like, I ain't even got the bread for real at the time. I'm barely taking care of myself at the time.
Yo, what I told him. He's been mad at me. Hey, my bro. You did the crime.
Boy, I wish I could tell y'all. I can't put my nigga, if he watching this, he laughing at me. But I ain't gonna put you out there, nigga. You know I never do that. But we know
you got him out though.
That shit was funny as hell. Nah, he got himself out.
Okay.
I didn't have the bread.
Salute to him.
I really didn't have the bread out. He got himself out.
But look, I tell you this.
But he was like, man, Kyle, I gotta just let me finish it, bro. Let me get it on over with.
And we gonna leave with this. Go ahead.
Okay, so the nigga said, man, Kyle such and such. So I can't say who such and such is, but such and such, such and such supposed to be the shit. Yeah. Such and such supposed to have all the money. He always talk about all this.
He supposed to be a big time.
Supposed to be the big time. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Kyle such and such. So I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna hit him up. You know what I'm saying? So I hit him up. Get what this nigga said? He said, man, tell that nigga to call his mama.
I told him.
But this a nigga with, I'm saying when you said that, this a nigga with a lot of money, bro. Like, and then when took that nigga to peel off, all he would have had to do was peel off.
Call your mama. They don't care nothing about you.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't care nothing about you.
What I'm saying, if I had
he was loaded, he got it.
If I was loaded like that, nigga, I would have got my nigga out.
And he told you to call your mama. But do we still deal with that? We ain't got to put who it is. Do we still deal with you?
No, that shit was over with. I mean, I don't think he was tripping on that. Just think about it. You been locked up before. When you get locked up, you start thinking of anybody. You don't be thinking straight. You start thinking of,
I'm logical.
Man, who the hell can
I'm
get me out
logical.
right now?
You know who ain't gonna help you.
Who can get me out right now?
That's why I said call your mama. If your mama got you.
Nah, but I'm talking about them niggas. You ain't never did no motherfucking 5, 6, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get in there like that, when you get into that, nigga, it's like you start thinking of all types of avenues.
You done expanded all resources.
Paddling, niggas started hitting up fat white bitches, everything. Nigga trying to goddamn make shit happen. You feel me? Like, nigga, I gotta figure this shit out. I need some money on my books. So coming from that mentality, you know what I'm saying? You know how to get out there, motherfucker. You cause get what you learn in them situations. Man, the least expected motherfucker will help you. Like, I expected this nigga to do it for me. This nigga, I never expected this nigga to write me a letter to, you know what I'm saying?
He won't even write you a letter.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it come from the least expected people. Where you expect, like, damn, I ain't even know a nigga gave a fuck about me.
Guess
like,
what? A law-abiding citizen will put money on your books for your so-called homeboy. A law-abiding citizen will write you before your homeboy. Listen, man, I'm out here I'm out here getting it. I ain't got time to write you no letter.
Yeah. That shit crazy,
Dumb. Go ahead.
But yeah, man, we ain't gonna talk out of death, but this was a good conversation. Hopefully y'all share this shit, man.
Yeah, well,
it's some shit that was said in here that somebody can
y'all need to hear it, man.
It's some shit that somebody can use in this motherfucker.
Cause y'all,
you know, the
streets dead. So you love it. What do you love that'll get you killed? The streets one of them. He said check. Now just playing.
Hey, I'm done with it. I'm focused on a little more, baby. You know what I'm saying?
So you focused on a little more, 85% Chattanooga 15.
There we go. That just is what it is. I can get mad at me how you want, but a little more films, baby. You know what I'm saying? The Chitlin Circuit. Shouts out RMJR. Y'all go check his shit out.
The Deprogram Show, where we don't tolerate niggas at all.
So y'all make sure y'all go tap into the Defund Show.
The Deprogram Show.
I'm just messing with you.
If you want to be defunded, go to jail, because they ain't got no funds for you.
I'm just messing with you. I had to get it one more time, but it's your boy Lil Mo Films.
RMJR.
And this is
The War of Words. Y'all
Boom,
share this.
Boom.